Okay, question 3. A new concert hall was built with 14 seats in the first row. Each subsequent row in the hall has 2 more seats than the previous row. The hall has a total of 20 rows. Right, definitely, guys, this is an arithmetic sequence. It's the first thing to get into your head. So there's 14 seats in the first row, 14. Then 16, because it says they add 2 more seats. Then 18, then 20, all the way up for 20 rows. And then part AI, it says find the number of seats in the last row. So that's in the 20th row. Now bear in mind, guys, if you want, there's nothing stopping you literally writing all the numbers out. There's only 20 rows. There's only 20 numbers. You could probably just figure it out in your head anyway, but I'm going to show you the kind of more technical way to do it, because they could say find the number of seats in the 100th row, for example, and then you want a formula. So what we're trying to find is U20. So UN is U1 plus M minus 1D. This is in the formula booklet. U20 is U1, which is 14, the first term, plus 20 minus 1, because it's the 20th term, times D, the common difference, which is 2. So this is just 14 plus 19 times 2 is 38. You can use your calculator, but it's even easier for me than not to do it in my head. So that's 52. So the 20th, the number of seats in the last row is 20. Part II. He says find the total number of seats in the concert hall, right? So that means, guys, you have to do 14 plus 16 plus 18 plus 20 plus 22 all the way up to 52. Again, if you just write it out and do that in your calculator, they have to give you the marks, even though it's not a very nice way to do it, but they have to give you the marks for sure. So S, the sum of the first 20 terms, is, we have the formula for the sum of an arithmetic sequence. It is, and there's 2 of them, and because I actually have the last term, I can use this one, the one which is n over 2. Well, I'll write it here. It's n over 2. And I'll write S of n. S of n is equal to n over 2 U1 plus UN. So S20 is 20 over 2. U1 is 14. UN is 52. So this is just equal to, well, 52 plus 14 is 66. 20 over 2 is 10. 10 times 66 is 660. Again, use your calculator. Fine. Easy. Nice, easy question. This is a nice paper, guys. The concert hall opened in 2019. The average number of visitors per concert during that year was 584. In 2020, the average number of visitors per concert increased by 1.2%. Find the average numbers in the per concert in 2020. Okay, we just need to increase 584 by 1.2%. You could find 1.2% of this and then add it, but the easiest, nicest, most elegant way, I think was the word I was looking for earlier, the most elegant way to do it is you just multiply by 1.012, whatever the percentage is. If it was 10%, it'd be 1.1. If it was 23%, it would be 1.23. If it was 4%, it would be 1.04. That's why it's 1.012. And then this is equal to 584 times 1.012, 591.008, 591.008, which is to 3 significant figures, 591. Okay, that's parts A and B.